Okay, haven't been doing much A.C.B.A the past few days, but I suddenly have inspiration to do this display. So I just have an LED light below the flame effect and Martian Manhunter fearing fire. So just one cutout with him calling out in fear and with his arm raised up to protect his face. So yeah, pretty simple display, but I hope the pictures come out well. Okay, been wanting to do this display for quite a while. This was an idea that struck me while reading an X-Men storybook, graphic novel last week. So I kind of got this idea to have the telepathic depiction of Cyclops talking to the X-Force team, but I don't have a Scott Summers head, so I'm using the M.A.T.O head instead. But I think it works quite well because both of them spot the red lenses, so I think it's pretty dope. Not a very complicated display, but not easy to pull off with the illusion of the telepathic projection of the M.A.T.O head, or the Scott Summers head in this case. But I think I pulled it off pretty well. So yeah, I'll, as usual, I'll take a look at the pictures to see if they came out well. I hope they do, so check it out at the usual places. Okay, this is my setup for the Instagram contest, that book setup. So it's one character overpowering two or more other characters. So what I have here is Black Widow versus S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. So my original concept was actually Black Widow, the Yelena Belova figure, with Winter Soldier versus a bunch of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, but the Winter Soldier figure didn't come through, so I had to modify my concept. So here I just have a Yelena versus two S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. So yep, so yeah, this pretty much my setup. So let's see how the pictures turn out. So yeah, I mean, just representing the A.C.B.A Singapore community. So let's see how the judging goes, and if I win the contest. I collected a bunch of figures from Mindless yesterday, and one of them was my holy grail, which is the Marvel Select Mephisto. So I do recall, Mephisto appearing in a few Spidey storylines and one DD storyline. So yeah, I thought I would want to do the specific scene with Peter Parker. So I think, in this case, very simple setup. I just have Mephisto in the throne with the unmasked Peter Parker kneeling in front of him with a bunch of smoke to simulate hell. So I think in this case, the Instagram resolution works very well, because this display has to be very close, very tight, in a squarish kind of frame. So yeah, I think I'll probably publish this in Instagram instead of the A.C.B.A Facebook group. So yeah, I'll check out the pictures and see how it turns out. Okay, kind of got this idea after buying the Winter Soldier from Mindless together with the Mephisto figure. So I thought of using his swappable head on the shield agent, and it works perfectly. So I borrowed an idea from Mindless previously. So this WWE laptop has a CD tray, so I thought I'll just make my own CD and have the Winter Soldier stealing the CD from a shield facility. So yeah, I think it kind of works. Pretty cool stuff. Hope the picture comes out well. So yeah, I mean, the picture is kind of self-explanatory. So the Winter Soldier is in a shield facility. He impersonates a shield agent, and then he's stealing some secrets. So yeah, not much I can talk about this display. So I hope the pictures come out well. Hey guys. So just some sharing of my thoughts. So I haven't been really exactly in a good mood recently. Have some personal stuff going on, unhappy stuff. So anyways, I did mention I had a bunch of howls from different folks like Mark Williams and Mindless. So anyways, two new figures that I have, which is the Ivy and Riddler, and I also bought this cat prop. So I thought I'll just put together this display. So this is a scene from Gotham Sirens. So in case you guys haven't read any of the storyline, so basically Ivy, Harley Quinn, Selina form a trio. So in one particular storyline, they visited the Riddler to engage him as a PI, private investigator. So I thought, being Catwoman, I wanted to just add the cat prop into the display. So I thought it came out quite well. So yeah, pretty much spending the past few weeks kind of tweaking my mind. My mind has been kind of flooded with negative thoughts, so I've trying to psych myself into thinking more positively. So yeah, pretty much just hanging around, trying to be positive. So well, I think it's good that I have something to occupy myself, which is A.C.B.A. So stay tuned for more pictures and displays.
That's crispy.